Hello everybody, welcome to our Pokemon Crystal Walkthrough Part 11. In the last part, we got the fourth member of our team. We went through the Elix Forest and we started battling trainers in Goldenrod.
This guy has a Mankey, which is the first one we've seen, and he leers us. So we just hypnosis it with Omelet, use Barrage, because that's the only move we have, and it's still asleep.
So we just keep hitting it with Barrage. I don't know if any other Pokemon can learn Barrage. I didn't even know it was a move until Execute had it. So now we're level 12 and we're going to try to take out this Diglett.
This is the first Diglett we've also seen. He scratches us, which I have no idea how it can scratch you, because it obviously has no hands.
Yep, so now he's like, oh, I'm the best in my class, and we're like, no, you're not, and we're like, oh, hey, we battled everyone on this route, and we find a wild Rattata that's level 11.
So we are going to continue up on this route. We talk to this guy, and he battles you. This is the first Growlithe I believe we've seen. It's a fire type.
No, you can find some back in the first town, in that grass by that weird tree.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but you can only fight policemen at night, so we figured we'd take advantage of it. He's like, wow, you're tough. And we're like, we've heard that for like the last 3 parts.
And this guy's all like, eggs. We were shocked to find an egg. How incredible is that? So he asks you if you want the egg, and he gives you the odd egg. So we are going to cut away and hatch this
Just
really
like we
fast.
did with Togepi. So we'll be right back. And oh, nope. First we got a trainer battle because we walked in front of him. So he's like, blah, 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 want to see him. And he has a Psyduck who we just met earlier. So we try to barrage it. But I believe it hits us with Disable, so we can't hit with barrage, and it wasn't doing anything anyway.
So we go into Pidgeotto. Psyduck use Tail Whip, and we use Gust.
Me gusta.
So now Omelet and Pidgeotto both get 120 XP, because if you switch Pokemon out, the XP splits in half and goes to each of the Pokemon.
And now our Pokemon attaching, and this will depend if it's the last member of our team or not. And it is an Elekid. We were hoping it would be a Pichu, because we do need an electric type. But we do have an Elekid, so we are going to decide to use it. And we accidentally hit that, so I'm like, whatever. But now Elekid's level 5, and we are going to nickname this.
So we hit yes in a second, and we are going to cut away and think of a nickname for this, because we couldn't think of one. So now we thought of one, and we are going to name it.
If we ever... Here's where we cut away, and we are going to name it Sparky.
I know Sparky is a boy's name, but whatever, it's electric and it has spark, so why not Sparky?
Yeah, and we're going to show you the rest of this part is the giant Pokemart here, which is very useful, and you can even get a Pokemon in there, so that's definitely going to help. So now that we have Sparky, we healed. Don't think that was necessary, but now that we have everyone, Sparky is level 5, and he knows the moves. Quick Attack, Leer, and Dizzy Punch. Dizzy Punch is the special move you get from the odd egg. I believe it's like Dynamic Punch. It hits, and when it hits, it confuses them. So that is a decent move, actually.
So if you take the elevator up, we're going to the top floor, or the 6th floor. Yeah, top floor. And we are going to work our way down and show you. These are the vending machines. I suggest you go to them. You get items that are way cheaper and very good. Fresh water, I believe, restores 40 HP. Soda pop is 50, and then lemonade is like 85 or something.
And luckily we were playing this on a Sunday, so if you have basically by your starter Pokemon at this point, he is highest on friendship. So they're like, oh, he's attached to you. He's going to be able to use this move. And TM27 is Return, which attack is based on friendship.
And right now these are all the different punches: ice punch, fire punch, and thunder punch. And we are going to teach all of these to Ella Kid because it is good type coverage, and he is a more physical attacker.
Yep, so now we're just going to teach them all there, and you can buy these TMs as much as you want, as well as Headbutt. So now we're teaching Sparky all of them, and he's like, oh, you can't learn more than 4 moves. We're like, whatever, get rid of Leer and Quick Attack. So now we just teach him these, nope, not Fury Cutter. Fury Cutter kind of sucks. And now we teach him Fire Punch.
So now Sparky has good type coverage. It's going to take us a long time to level up both Omelet and Sparky, but eventually they'll get to level 20 with everybody else.
Luckily, this is a very good area for training, and there's just a ton of trainers. Right there is where you can buy all your stat boosting items like protein and iron and carbos and stuff like that.
If you're having trouble with the Elite Four, you can come back here, and those will help you a lot because they raise your stats, and if your stats are too low or something, you use those, and it will help a ton because your people will be more defensive or will hit harder.
Yep, and that's just your basic stuff you get every Pokemon. Poke Mart, and now we're on the bottom floor. So we're going to show you one last thing here, and it's only in the original games, which is very nice. Well, first we heal because, well, why not? It's never bad to heal
and
too
we
much.
Heal. Oh, never mind. We did not heal again. So we go over here to the
game
playground.
corner.
It says playground. I do not know why.
It says your playground, the game corner.
I thought it just said playground.
No. Anyway, we were like, oh yeah, we want coins, but it's like, wait, you need a coin case. So like, fine, we're gonna go find one. So like, hey, we might as well go underground. But Gina Picnicker calls and we're like, oh my gosh, what if she has the leaf stone right now? But she's like, nah, I just want a Rattata. And I'm like, why? You can catch them really easy.
So somehow we ended up going back up the stairs. Don't know how, because we never walked backwards, but whatever.
Comment, subscribe, and we will see you next time.